At 57, Julia Roberts, the woman once hailed as America's sweetheart, is facing a heartbreak few could ever imagine. For decades, Julia has enchanted audiences with her luminous smile and her unforgettable roles in Pretty Woman, Erin, Brockovich, and My Best Friend's Wedding. But behind that radiant grin and Hollywood charm, her life has been marked by deep pain, family loss, and personal struggles that she rarely talks about. While fans see a confident, graceful superstar walking red carpets, those closest to her know that Julia's journey has been filled with emotional scars that fame could never heal. Long before she was one of the highest paid actresses in the world, Julia's childhood was shaped by turbulence and tragedy. Her parents, both actors, divorced when she was just 4 years old, leaving her mother to raise 3 children under difficult circumstances. The family lived modestly in Georgia, struggling financially while Julia's mother worked multiple jobs. Yet even then, Julia's bright spirit and love for storytelling stood out. She dreamed of making people smile, never realizing that one day she would become the biggest female movie star of her generation. But even as success came pouring in, personal heartbreak continued to shadow her life. One of the most devastating blows came in 2014, when Julia's half-sister, Nancy Moats, was found dead in what was ruled a suicide. The note left behind was haunting, revealing years of emotional pain and estrangement. The tragedy shattered Julia. Despite their differences, she had always loved her sister deeply, and the loss left a wound that time has never fully healed. Friends say that Julia withdrew from the public eye for months, leaning on her husband, cinematographer Danny Moder, and their 3 children to find strength again. It was during this dark period that Julia began to reflect on the fragile nature of fame and how easily happiness can crumble behind the Hollywood facade. Even in her marriage, Julia hasn't been immune to heartache. Over the years, rumors of tension and separation from Danny Moder have repeatedly surfaced. While she has remained remarkably private, insiders claim that balancing her demanding career with family life hasn't been easy. Julia has admitted that raising 3 kids while constantly being in the spotlight has often left her feeling torn between her duties as a mother and her passion as an artist. She said that her children are her greatest accomplishment, yet she has also confessed to moments of loneliness and exhaustion that come with being one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces. And yet, through every challenge, Julia Roberts continues to stand tall, her grace unshaken, her compassion intact. She has quietly stepped back from the industry that made her a global icon, choosing instead to live a life centered around family, reflection, and peace. Friends say she finds solace in nature, cooking, and spending quiet evenings at home far from flashing cameras. Her story is a poignant reminder that even the brightest stars carry hidden pain. Julia Roberts may have given the world countless moments of joy, but behind that dazzling smile lies a woman who has weathered loss, heartbreak, and sorrow with remarkable strength. At 57, her journey is not just one of fame and fortune. It is the story of survival, resilience, and the enduring power of love.